We're not allowed to show you baby P's face, so instead look long and hard at Victoria Clumbier. The same child protection services which missed dozens of opportunities to save her have failed again. And this time a 17-month-old baby is dead. In this North London flat, baby P was hit so hard in the face by his mother's boyfriend that he swallowed a tooth. For the last year of his short life, he was viciously beaten here, his serious injuries often disguised by his own mother. Just like Victoria Clumbier, baby P was known to Haringey Social Services. Despite the stinging criticism they received after Victoria's death, they allowed baby P back into his mother's care, even while she was on bail for assaulting him. A month after he was placed on the Child Protection Register, they returned him home against police advice. A catalogue of missed opportunities followed. In April 2007, baby P was taken to North Middlesex Hospital with a large swelling on his head. Social services were informed but didn't contact police. 2 months later, baby P was visited unannounced by a social worker. He was taken back to hospital and doctors found bruising in 12 different areas of his body. In August, baby P was taken to St Anne's Hospital with fractured ribs, missing nails and what's now thought to have been a broken back. A full examination wasn't carried out because baby P was miserable and cranky. Police then told his mother they would take no further action. Baby P died the next morning. He took with him the hope that Victoria Clumbier did not die in vain. Forced to sleep in this freezing bathroom, she too was returned to her killers despite being hospitalised twice for her terrible injuries.
Post Victoria Clumbier, I was not expecting for a child to be failed across the board by police, social services and the health in this particular case. That's the least I was expecting, given the extensive reforms by the government, given the government plans in terms of better safeguarding children.
Those plans were based on 108 recommendations made at the inquiry into her death. It cost the taxpayer almost £4 million, and its chair, Lord Laming, believes the most important point, that children's needs be put before their families, was once again ignored by Haringey.
The issue is, why has this good practice guidance not been implemented, and why is good practice that is available in many parts of the country not standard practice everywhere? And until that happens, I fear that other children might be in danger.
But some experts believe that when it comes to protecting our most vulnerable children, we're going backwards.
The child protection system has got much worse since 2003 when Lord Laming issued his report. So, for instance, now we don't actually have a child protection register any longer. It was in place for this little boy, but it's not in place any longer, which is obviously going to put a lot of our work to protect children in jeopardy.
Children like baby P, who now lies in a garden of remembrance, when his life could and should have been saved. Rachel Younger, Sky News, North London.